Alright, that looks like I've got the right angle. So I'm doing this weird because I did one the other day where by the time I got over here, she was kind of more settled down, so she wasn't real pushy. So I'm gonna try to catch her maybe being pushy, overexcited to start. And I just block, right? Initially I was trying to just go and ignore, and she's pushy at trying to get the toy, right? So I start blocking. The idea behind that is they start jumping here instead of here. I don't know if you can see that. Instead of into you, they jump. Which the jumping is okay, right? As long as it's not into you. Because it's excitement, right? You want them engaged and excited to want to play, right? Okay, that's full. So let's put this over here. She's checking out these other toys. We're gonna go ahead, make sure this isn't tangled, which it shouldn't be, but for some reason, I always get them tangled. She's looking for tanks left over. You that hungry, dude? Here. Let me get this off you. No, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna knock the thing off. So there she sees the poles and the toys. We're gonna, I think with her, I don't like the longer stick. However, the rope is a little bit longer too. Right, that's a good girl. Right? So, just a little bit, right? Good job. Good girl. Now, I don't see anybody out today. Very nice. I would offer her food because she's doing real good, but once she sees this, just like a lot of dogs, once they see the toy and they get excited about it, they're like, I don't care about food. Now, other toys, nope. Good. So I didn't even have to do nothing, right? I just said nope and she backed up, right? But that comes from initially using a little more pressure, right? Good. Ready right here? No. Good. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Man, she's like any little bit, right? Good. Wait for eye contact. Yes! Oh, I went right into her. Right? So I'm still up in the air about this. She's kind of leaning forward, right? So her brain is in the, I'm still ready to go, but I'm getting eye contact. So it's a step, right? So when I can get eye contact, I can reward that, right? Because we're starting to play, okay, now let's do it. And then soon I should be able to wait till her body lies back. Did you drop it? Nope. No. Good. See, when you hear people say they don't know what no means, it's because they don't want to use a consequence, right? So initially I had to go nope and grab her and hold her back, right? Because she's really going for it. So the negative consequence. Now there's other ways to do it. It just depends on their head state. Good girl, right? So see now, after just that one thing, she's not leaning forward for it. Good job. Okay. Oh. Oh. I didn't know she was stopping. I was trying to just block her. Right, like that. But look, it shows you that dogs understand pressure, right? And it's not that big of a deal to them. You got all these people saying, oh, don't use pressure. Look at the dogs, what they do to themselves or each other, right? Now, we don't want to be crazy with it. But back to the no. There's a couple ways to do it. I've done it with the whole food thing to start with. And a few times I haven't had to use any pressure or any least correction with it. more often than not, even though they know what no is in the context of using food and backing up to disengage, more often than not, you still have to use some kind of restraint or pressure, right? Negative reinforcement or positive punishment. So they really know what it means, right? So with her, I had to note and then sit back, right? Pretty firmly, because she's like 1,000 miles an hour. Give me that thing. Drop it. I mean, it's not in her mouth. I don't know if it carries over to your feet. Nope. See, now what I would like to do is get her to not even go for it. Ready? Come here. Nope. Nope. Sit. Good. Yes! Oh, where did you go? Right? There's so much stuff that it's really not a big deal. And people make it out to be like, oh my God. Now, maybe if we had started from puppy, right? Maybe if we had started with some rules and stuff when she was a puppy, maybe you don't need to get there. Get it, girl. Yeah, get it. Right? Right? That's ideal, right? Ideally, you never have to use a punishment or correction other than a verbal. That's ideal. What in the world is ideal? Right? So have fun. Right? And then we stop tugging. We get close. Drop it. Good, good. I don't like that she went back for it. My fault. Let's see if we get her over here. Nope. Well, I'll try to use my knee to block her. Good girl. Yes! You know my trick, dude? Huh? You know my trick? Gotta use these. She's got my trick down, right? Of immediately going to my backside. Boom. So to get it. Oh, I thought she was gonna get it. Get it, girl. Right. So they told me yesterday, here we're gonna do this. We got some people coming by. They're not a dog, but we're gonna be super safe because that's what I may be overly safe. I'm gonna put her on this long line for just in case. Get it, girl. Usually if you got them engaged, especially with a flirt pole, they don't care about what's walking around. And she really doesn't care about people anyways. Hello. All right, ready? Drop it. So the next move is to not have to stand there with it. Drop it. So I tried to snap, right? Let's see. Ready? Sit. Good. So even there, I did a little bit just trying to block her being able to jump into it. Sucks that the string is there though. Okay. Oh man. I probably should have went back and made her sit back down. That was a long distance. Oh. Oh, the flick back went right to her. I think we're gonna call it. Now, I remember the first time I let her, she tried to carry that, the stick freaked her out. I was trying to pick stuff up. Oh, when was that expanded? Did I just now do that? The whole thing wasn't like that, was it? No, I had to just do it right. You got you a necklace? You got a little duck necklace? Oh, that was 10 minutes. There you go. All right. Drop this right here. Flick this on her. That's weird. Why was it expanded? Did I do that while we were playing, dude? Oh. Ah. So, with certain toys and stuff, you don't want to let them have it. They could lose value in it. But with this one, I have never seen a dog. I've seen a couple dogs not like it initially, or at all, but pretty generally, they like this toy and it ain't never losing its value. especially her, like she's like a hunting dog, right? We think she might be Vizsla, or I was thinking pointer, but maybe, same thing, right? They're similar dogs. Hunting dogs. Hunting dogs with the high prey drive. They ain't never gonna lose their value in that thing. What was I saying? Did I talk enough about no? Yeah. No, and pressure, and the amount of pressure that I had to do to get her to disengage from the toy was way more than I would use in a normal state. But they get in that high drive, their brain's going. You try to be all calm and cool, that ain't working. I saw one guy recently. He was talking about police dog trainer. He was talking about auditory exclusion, because they get hyper focused in what they're doing, that your word ain't doing nothing. But it's like all the stuff we do, there's always a physical to it, right? Whether it's positive or negative, there's always a physical consequence. Consequence can be good, a consequence can be bad. It can be a reward or it can be a punishment. It's just a consequence. It's just something that happens. Right. What else? I think I'm lost. We're ready to go free walk. She didn't poop this morning, man. We've been really cruising and letting her use her nose, getting her more different areas, going back, not just in this field. She would be really good, somebody that travels, right? Somebody that travels, somebody that wants to do scent work. She'd be good at that stuff. Or, just a different park every once a week would be good for her. Something I can't do. I got a couple I can get her to. I need to start going back over there. All right, whatever. We're out of here.